Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be solving this equation. So if you didn't subscribe yet to the channel, please consider subscribing. You help me a lot, and please like the video. This helps YouTube to send this video to more people who love math as we do. Okay, thank you very much. So let's go to our solution. So guys, we have 4x here and 4x squared minus 8x plus 7 plus 3x divided by 4x squared minus 10x plus 7 equals 1. Just reading the equation. So guys, to solve this, well, I'm gonna divide the numerator and denominator by x, okay? But to do this, we have to assure first of all that x is not a root of this equation, otherwise we couldn't divide by 0, right? So we can see this simply. If we replace 0 here, we're gonna be with 7 only, we're gonna be resting with 7 only, and I mean we're gonna remain with 7 here, and we're gonna remain with 7 here. Okay, so this means that we can divide this by x, because x equals 0 is not a root of this equation. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this 4x here. Okay, so dividing this one here, I'm going to factor x, so we're going to say x out here, which multiplies 4x minus 8 and then plus 7. Here we're going to divide by x, right? Because when we multiply back, we're going to get back to this. Okay, so plus this one here, 3x. We're going to do the same thing here, x, which multiplies 4x and minus 10, and then plus 7 divided by x, right? And then this is equals to 1. Okay guys, now you can see that this x and this one dividing, we're going to get 1, and this one dividing by this, we're going to get 1. So we're going to have then 4 divided by, and now you see that we have 4x here plus we have 7 over x here, the same thing here. So we're going to write this as 4x plus 7 over x minus 8, right? Let me write this properly because it's kind of ugly. So we have then 4x plus 7 over x minus 8, right, plus 3 divided by 4x, right, and plus 7 over x, and then minus 10 equals 1. Okay, so now let's make a simple substitution. We're going to say then that 4x plus 7 over x, let's say this is equals a. Okay, so then if this is a, so we're going to have then 4 divided by 8 minus 8 plus 3 divided by 8 minus 10, and then this is equal 1. So we have simplified our problem. So now let's find the common denominator here. We're going to find this one times this, right? Cross multiplication. This times this, we're going to have 4, right? Let's do step by step here. Plus 3, which multiplies 8 minus 8, right? All divided by the product of these two terms, right? And this product will come here multiplying on the right side of the equation. So the product of this times 1 is the product of this. So we're going to have 8 minus 8, right, which multiplies 8 minus 10. So we're going to have then 4a minus 4t here plus 3a minus 24, right? And then this is equals a squared. This one is minus 10a minus 8a. We're going to have minus 18a, right? And then plus 80, right? Let me write this 80 properly here. So we're going to have here plus 80. Oh my god, okay, let's just let it be. And then we simplifying this, we're going to have then a squared, right? Sorry, let's do it one more step here. We're going to have then this plus this, we're going to have 7a, and then we're going to have minus 64 equals a squared minus 18a plus 80, right? So guys, now we can organize these terms here because we have a quadratic equation here. So we're going to send these all terms here to the right side of the equation. So this can be written as a square minus, so now we have this is minus, let me see here, a square minus 7a. We're gonna have then 18 minus 18 plus 7, because it's gonna come here negative. We're gonna have 25a, and then we're gonna have 64 plus 80. We're gonna have plus 144, and then this is equal 0. Okay, so guys, given this one here, now we can, this is a quadratic equation, guys, so we can use the quadratic formula, or you can use the method that you prefer. So I'm gonna factor this, and factoring this quadratic equation, we're gonna end up with 8 minus 9, which multiplies 8 minus 16 equals 0. This is not something hard to do because this is a quadratic equation. You can apply the formula, or you can just simplify it by factoring. So we're gonna have from here 8 minus 9 equals 0, and then 8 minus 16 equals 0. So we're gonna have a1 equals 9 and a2 equals 16. Okay, cool. So then let's get back to our substitution, which is this one here, right? So now we can say that 4x plus 7 over x is equal to a1, which is 9. So this one here, guys, we're gonna have x here has to be different from 0, right? So x different from 0. Now we have to consider here that x is different from 0. Actually, we should put here, okay, x different from 0. Actually, x has to be different from 0 from the beginning, guys. I'm pretty sorry, because if we're doing this, we have to consider x different from 0, okay? Because 7 divided by 0, we cannot divide 7 by 0 here, so x has to be different from 0, okay? So my apologies for that, okay? That was a mistake from me. So we're gonna have then that 4x squared minus 9x plus 7 equals 0, and then from here, solving this is a quadratic equation, so let's find delta here to see if this is a positive number or not. So we're gonna have that this is b squared minus 4ac, right? So then delta is gonna be equals to negative this one here square, this is 81, minus 4 times 7 times 4, 112, and delta then is going to be equal to negative 31. So this is less than 0, so we have imaginary solutions. So our x from that equation is going to be minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2a. So x is going to be equals, our b is negative 9, so we have 9 plus or minus square root of negative 31, so we have square root of 31 I, all divided by 2 times a is 4, so divided by 8. Okay, guys, so simply we got this one here as our first pair of equation. Let's actually write this properly. So we can say from here, oh my god, this small here, we can say that our x1 then is equals to 1 plus square root of 31i divided by 8, and our x2 is equals to 9 minus square root of 31i divided by 8. So now we have another root from our substitution, right? So now we can replace this value here, and we're gonna say then, let's pick this one here, and then we're gonna have let me change the color to yellow. So we're gonna have then 4x, right, plus 7 over x equals 16. This time is 16, right, because the second value of a is 16, right? So now we have then that this is going to be 4x squared minus 16x plus 7 equals 0. Okay, so from here, guys, solving this quadratic equation, guys, we can factor, let me see if I'm doing it correctly. Yes, so we're gonna have then, we have to find delta here. It's not kind of like obvious, So we're gonna have our delta is going to be b squared minus 4ac, right? So our delta is going to be 16, right? Square minus 4 times 4a, so we're going to have 16 here plus 7, right? Instead of doing this multiplication here, we can just make the 16, which multiplies 16 minus 7. So then we're going to have delta equals to 16 times 9 here, so our delta is going to be 144. Okay, so guys, given this one here, we can now find our another values of x here. So we're gonna have minus b plus or minus, so this is greater than 0. It means that we have real solutions here. So we have then 31, sorry, I'm writing 31. We have delta here divided by 2a, so our x is going to be equals to we have then minus 16, right? And then so it's going to be plus 16 plus or minus square root of 144. This is 12 divided by 8, right? So we have then our x1 equals 16 plus 12. We have 28 divided by 8. Simplifying both by 4, we're going to have our, it's not our x1 but our x3, right? So our x3 is going to be equals to 7 divided by 2, which is 3.5. So then we can, oh my god, this mouse is not working again. So our x4 then is going to be equals to 16 minus, this time minus 12, right? So divided by 8, so our x4 is equals to this is 4 divided by 8. Simplifying both by 4, we're going to have then x4 equals 1/2. Okay guys, so guys, this is the solution for this problem. If you enjoyed the solution, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and you help me a lot and you give me motivation to keep posting. What else do I have to say? So write down in the comment how you would proceed to solve this problem, and always remember, if you like the video, you help me, you give me motivation to keep posting more. Okay, so this is so supportive. You don't have, like, when we see another subscriber, we get like energy to keep posting more. So guys, this is Geendle. Thanks a lot for being here. See you next video. Bye bye.